Hi, it's Dean Manton from the Manton team. This is our video market update for August. As you can see, it's a beautiful summer day, and we're currently sitting in the west end of wonderful city of Guelph. Let's look at July's numbers. So July was a really busy month, and the Guelph area realtors sold 182 homes in July, and that's up 17% from a year ago. So even though the market had a bit of a slow start this year, it's really starting to cook now. Even in the summer it's usually not quite that busy, but July really was spectacular. Out of those sales, the average days on market was 30. So the average house is selling in about 30 days, and that's pretty quick for summertime as well. Percentage of lists, which is how close homes are selling to the asking price, and that was 98.3%. Now that was about the same as a year ago, roughly, and same thing with the days on market, about the same as a year ago. As far as the number of houses that sold for full price or more, that was 23%. So we're still almost about 1 in 4 homes sold for either full price or more. So that really indicates that we have still a lot of buyers out there competing for properties and paying either list price or more. That's still, even though that's a great number, it's still down 7% from last year. So last July it was 30% of the homes, which was, I think there was less homes on the market, so people were really competing for them. The number of active listings as of August 1st was 339, and that's up 16% from last year. So that tells me that there's more homes on the market. That really, there's a correlation between this, which is up 16%, the amount of homes that are on the market is up 16%, and the number of homes that sold for full price or more is down. So you can see when there's more homes on the market, the number of competing offers would naturally go down because there's more selection out there. Year to date, we've got 1,389 sales so far this year, and that's up 3% from last year. So we're starting to, I think last month we might have been a bit behind last year. Now we're really kind of catching up. The average sale price in July for homes in Guelph was $325,245, and that's up 4% from last year. So overall, nice healthy market. I'm going to call it a seller's market, and there's a lot of homes on the market for buyers to look at, so this should continue into August for sure. Before I go, just had a question for you, and just like to know, are you obsessed with real estate? There was a recent online poll which asked that question to Canadians, and actually 84% of Canadians think about real estate on a regular basis. 85% have shopped online for a home in the past year, and 28% of those people said that they have gone to an open house in the last year. The most obsessed people about real estate in Canada actually live in the GTA, where 45% of GTA residents claimed that they were obsessed about real estate. And actually, during the Stanley Cup playoffs earlier this year, just as many Canadians reported talking about real estate on a regular basis as they did about hockey. So a lot of people talking about real estate, a lot of people obsessed with real estate. Some people actually suggested that real estate should become our new national sport. So how to find out if you are obsessed with real estate? Here's a few symptoms for you. If you've got black newsprint on your hands from reading the real estate want ads or the real estate ads over and over, you may be obsessed with real estate. If you have an increased heartbeat when driving by a house that has a real estate lawn sign on the front lawn, you may be obsessed with real estate. If you have shortness of breath when you're viewing homes online, it's very likely you could be obsessed with real estate. If you have a burning desire to know what your neighbor's house sold for, it's probably a really good indication that you're obsessed with real estate. If your friends and family and neighbors are starting to avoid you because you talk about real estate 24/7, I'm thinking you're probably obsessed with real estate. If you're feeling that your current home is too cramped for you, you may be on your way to being obsessed about real estate. And if you have red eyes, red irritated, scratchy eyes from watching too many real estate shows on HGTV, I'd say you're definitely obsessed with real estate. If you have any, if you're experiencing any or all of these symptoms, it's probably a good idea to give me a call, and I will give you a complete diagnosis to be able to tell you really if you are completely obsessed with real estate. That's all for August, and we'll see you next month, and have a good summer.